Welcome back to Ringside Mailbag. I know you guys have been very, very, very anxious. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's impatient, but I understand. You're excited, you have questions, you want them answered. And I know, now that I have the time to do it, because Noel's not here, always... Oh, hey, Tom. Yeah, we'll go out later. Okay. As I was saying, now that Noel's not here, we're gonna answer some questions. Now, first things first. We're not gonna be doing this weekly because we have Ringside a Riot. It's back, and if you haven't seen it, you should probably check it out right now. If you have seen it, you understand that that is a weekly show. So we're gonna cut down on our mailbag episodes, but I promise that they'll be just as fun, and I'll add a few more questions to satisfy that mailbaggy need. First question comes from Lewis S. Nick, does an Elite line come out every month or every couple of months? It actually varies. Basically, it's every 6 to 8 weeks. But sometimes things get backed up in the factory or in the warehouse, etc., and it's out of our control. But generally, every 6 to 8 weeks, you're getting a brand new Elite set. Next question from Making Chaos. Will Mattel possibly make a Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella battle pack? It's possible, but personally, I'm leaning towards no. Moving along, this next question is from Bakir Kolovac. Your question is, what is your name, Nick? Let me spell it out for you. N-I-C-K. Nick. All right, next question from Alex Hall. Will Mattel make a WCW line? No, but they hope to bring back some more Elite flashbacks, WCW Elite flashbacks. So keep your eyes peeled. Next question is from Sean Thornburg. Sean asks, what set is the 1992 Shawn Michaels in that you revealed at Ringside Fest? That is actually from WrestleMania 8 against El Matador. That's actually, on top of that, bonus, it is Ringside Collectibles' first exclusive of 2015. So keep your eyes out for that one, too. Next question is from Angel Garcia. Nick, please reply. Will we ever get a Mae Young figure? I've been asking for ages. I do not see that happening. All right, next question here is from Frodo Baggins. I think that's a Lord of the Ring reference or Harry Potter. I'm not sure. I haven't watched either one. If you can give me a reason to, then I will. Your question is, are you getting WWE 2K15? If so, what are you getting it on? I don't know. I'm going to ask Santa for that one because right now, between me and you and whoever else is watching, I don't even have a gaming system at home. I've been thinking about buying one, but I don't know what to get. What do you suggest? PS3, 4, or Xbox One? I don't even know what's out. What do you think I should get? Next question is from the Ultimo Attack. Nick, when will we be able to pre-order the new Defining Moments figures? Razor Ramon, Hogan, Sting. They're spread out across 2015, releasing somewhat around their respective events. I can tell you that, if you don't know, Hogan is going to be the first to be released. Okay, next question is from Hayden Thompson. Hayden, you ask, Dear Nick, how did you get your job at Ringside Collectibles? That's a good question. Normally, I would answer it like this. I was sleeping outside one day, and Tom walked by and tripped over me. He picked me up, put me on his back, and he carried me in, put me down, and I woke up, and I had a job. But I'm going to be honest. I've had a background in video production for a long time, and I also happen to love wrestling. And in life, when one door closes, another one opens, and I happened to just stumble upon this place after, having my knowledge about wrestling, and magic happened, and here I am doing things with papers for you. Next question. I know you're probably like, wow, this is a long episode. I know, I told you we would have a long episode because I felt bad that you guys didn't have an episode, so I'm making it up to you. And if you're complaining, we're gonna have an issue. Next question is from Wrestling Figurine. What was the best-selling figure in Ringside history, and what was the biggest shelf warmer? The best-selling figure was probably Jeff Hardy Deluxe Aggression 7. Those things just flew. Everybody loved that figure. As far as shelf warmers, we see a lot of Cena's and Rey Mysterios hanging out in the back. They're just hanging out, doing nothing with each other. Lots of Cenas and lots of Reys. You can't see 619. And that wraps up. Wait, what? Why? Okay, Tom, I'll do more questions. Let's do some bonus questions, because everybody loves bonus questions. Bonuses are good in school, paychecks, cereal. Bonuses just rule. So anyway, question 1. When is Signature Series 2014 coming out? That is not coming out till after Christmas, sadly. Okay, next question. When will the WrestleMania 31 figures be coming out? Most likely a month or so before WrestleMania 31. So get ready to pre-order. Pow, 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 pow. Next question is actually from Twitter. It's from Tom is awesome. Not you, Tom. Tom that I'm talking to here. Shh. You've had your turn, Tom. Now it's this Tom's turn. Hey, Tom. You ask, will we ever see a WCW flashback Eddie Guerrero? That's a great question because I personally always loved Eddie Guerrero, and I hope to see one too. I can't tell you for sure, but what I can tell you is that when we did an interview with Bill from Mattel, he did mention that he wants to throw him in a set somewhere down the line. So I'm hoping just as much as you are that we will eventually see an Eddie Guerrero flashback. Okay, now I have a question for you. Oh, you didn't expect me to turn it around on you, did you?
Well, I did.
My question to you is, what other color combinations would you like to see our casket playset in? Now, we can't change the mold, don't ask about anything like that. Just what colors would you want to see the casket playset in? Let me know down below. That was a weak throw, but I'll take it anyway. That wraps up this week's edition of Ringside Mailbag, and it's a pleasure to be back. Now again, we're not going to be doing this weekly. We're going to be throwing it in whenever we want. So leave your comments and your questions below, and you'll get them answered eventually. Someday, I'm going to come back and answer them and say, ha, told you so. But until next time, see you guys on Ringside or Riot, because who needs Noel?